Okay, so I'm just gonna record this video about my hazelnut. Look at the catkins, they are spent now, but I just wanted to talk a bit about it. And while I talk, you can enjoy its beauty, but not too much because I cannot see anything I'm doing. The sun is behind me. Anyways, my house starts here, so I planted this pretty close. It was just a stick. It's like, I think, 3 years old. And these red ones are the hazelnuts. Are going to be the hazelnuts, but in the beginning when I wanted to plant a hazelnut, I had read that they are not self-pollinating, self-fertile. I don't know the right terminology, but basically it said you needed another variety for it to bear fruit, for it to fruit, you know. And I was like, damn, I really don't have place for 2 hazelnuts. Oh well, I have like 7 right now. But anyways, I bought this one. I actually bought 2 of the same variety, but remember I had read that you need 2 different varieties for them to cross-pollinate. And maybe that's the case. Let me get to that part. So when I bought this, the man who sold it to me, 2 of them, I asked him, are you sure I don't need 2 different varieties? He's like an arborist? No, a person who sells trees, I don't know. And he's like, yes, they don't need a second pollinator. I feel like I was really like bothering him because I had asked like 5 different times. I was like, are you sure I can get fruit only with this? And don't you have a second variety? Maybe I can graft something. He's like, no, trust me, they had hazelnuts during the summer because these were potted like in small pots, you know. I was like, okay. So I planted this, and it really did have hazelnuts on its first year. I had planted it, not too many, I think like 5 or 6, because they grow in like clusters of 2 or 3 or 4, sometimes even 6 in a cluster. And I was like, oh shit. And I know for a fact it didn't cross-pollinate because these are wind pollinated, and the other one is like way behind my house, was behind my house when I planted this, and both of them got fruit. So I was like, okay, interesting. And I mean, they are wind pollinated, so the wind cannot travel like this, and I mean, it can't it? Pollen is really small. But anyways, I get sidetracked so easily, and I need to just stay on topic. I got fruit, but it didn't grow at all. Like when I had planted it, it was like up to here, you see, and it's still up to there. But the second year, all of these, can you see that? Should I go behind my... No, this is even worse. All of these started growing, and this hazel is known for this. Weedy mess, by the way. It sends up suckers. I mean, are they suckers? It sends up shoots from the roots. And they also produce, I don't think they produce that year, but the next year, because look, these have flowers. I think this is 2 years old, yeah. It grew here until the first year, and then this second year, yeah. And I was like so amazed, and I really, hazelnuts in February, they look like not a Christmas tree, but like a very ornamental tree, because the catkins are hanging, but now they are spent. That's a Poncirus trifoliate, by the way. But they look so beautiful, and I see them, you know, after I bought this, I keep seeing them everywhere because I recognize the tree now, like near my apartment, near my work, just on the sidewalk. And there's only one everywhere, but they all get fruit, so that's a myth. Now, maybe having a second variety would give you more fruit, because that's always the case, but I don't know, they still fruit for me, and it's tiny AF. I kind of wanted to remove all these suckers, or I want this just to be like a big bush. Oh, I'm gonna show you a hazelnut when I drive past. It's like on the side of the road. It's like maybe 4 meters, 5 meters tall. It has a lot of trunks, which is not the most productive way to keep them, but, or maybe it is, I don't even know. They also can grow well in shade because they are understory trees. I don't know, what is that? Is that some kind of disease? I don't know. I'm new to these as well. I don't even know how you prune them. I guess I could have figured that out by now. See if hazel grow on new wood or less old wood, so based on that you can know what to prune and what to leave so you can get more fruit. But I was too busy with other trees to notice that. But this is new wood, I think, and it has flowers. And yeah, this tree is, I think, 3 years old, or maybe 4, I don't know, but I think it's really gonna grow this year. But it has a lot of hazelnuts and that takes a lot of energy, so I'm thinking, should I remove all of them and just let it burst? I'm not in a hurry anyways, or should I just leave them? I don't know. Questions. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I just did this video because Mali talked about her hazelnut and I commented on her video, said, no girl, they are self-fertile. Maybe not all of them, maybe I gave her wrong information, but mine definitely are. Should I show you some other ones?